Good morning, class. How are you? Good morning, class. Good morning, class.
Morning, miss.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Good morning, class. How are you today? Good morning, class. I'm sure you can hear me. May please respond. I'm using my phone. How are you today?
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you today?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you.
How was your weekend?
It was lovely. Thank you, ma'am. How was yours?
I know it was okay, Tyrene. Thanks for the response. Okay. Thank you so much for the response. Okay, I'm trying to log in using my laptop, but without any further waste of time. Can someone share the slides with me? Can someone share the slides with me? You got new slides because I can't continue to waste time. I'm trying to restart my laptop. So without any further waste of time, we are just continuing with our slides. So may someone kindly share the slides for me? Because if I wait for the PC to start, it will take time. Okay, I'm still waiting for someone to share, please. Is there anyone willing to share for me the slides? Oh, thank you so much, Sam Kelly. Thank you so much, Sam Kelly. May you just go where we had left after those questions? And tomorrow, I suggest we are just going to read our formative and summative so that we just have an idea before we continue. And those who want to work on their assessments can just start. So tomorrow, please, let's done our formative. I know we haven't finished. We just want to have an idea of what it is saying. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sam Kelly. Graphic data, we are talking about bar graphs. We are talking about line graphs, scatter graphs, pie charts, and all. That you have your information and you're asked to display it in a form of a graph. Besides using the computer, like what we are doing when we're still like at high school. So that is what we are talking, that you are given a set of data and they are asked to write to represent that information in the form of a bar graph, histogram, line graph, pie charts, and all. So the purpose of a graph is to provide a visual summary of data. Graphs are the most effective way to communicate data, and a good graph shows facts that would be very difficult or impossible to see from a table. So yeah, it's just that this thing is computerized. There's no need for me to give you a set of data and ask you to display it in the form of histogram, because it's still computerized that you can do it. You can do it within a matter of a minute. And also, we're doing it at high school, so there's no need for me to give you work to represent your data. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with that one, Samkele. Okay. Thank you. Okay, here we are not going to do it. Display your data in any one of the following graphs or charts: pie charts, line graph, bar graph, histogram, and scatter plots. I was supposed to give you a question, then you display it in any of the following in any of the following charts. Do you think it's necessary for me to give you a question, or we can move on? I'm waiting for a response from you. Do you think it's necessary for me to give you some data so that you display your data in any form of graph, or we can just move on?
We can move on, Ma'am Leader.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Samkele. May I have the next slide? Once I'm sorted on my side, I'll tell you. So even in your learner guide, it will show you what is the pie chart, line graph, bar graph, histogram, and the scatter plots. Okay, use mathematics to plan and control financial instruments. Here, we are not talking about finance. We are not talking about what? Finance. We are going to talk about budgets. We are going to talk about interest rates, simple and compound interest. So everyone needs some form of financial independence. Yes, that some people will never become financially independent. That's effect for what? For life. So some will become financially independent and some will not. But we all work hard to achieve greatness. Okay, thank you, Samkele. May you please move on to the next slide. Financial independence means that it means that when you say you're financially independent, it means even after earning a salary or if you are having a business, after paying all the bills, all the expenses, you're still left with some form of of savings. You don't owe anyone money. Yeah, you can be still able to afford a good living. You're having your own apartment or properties, all that we need in life. So I can't explain further. We all need a good life. That is what we are, what we work hard to achieve. Yes. Yes, so that is financial independence. You don't owe anyone. And also, yeah. So activity 12, I want you to do this activity 10 minutes. That of those that you refer to your learner guide, may you kindly refer to your learner guide. Of those 100 people, only 8% will reach financial independence. Discuss 5 reasons why 92% fail. So this refer to your learner guide. You want to hear that Why is it that, okay, there are only 8% who achieve their goals by financial independence? But we want to try to come to analyze those things, or to learn why the 92%, why most don't make it. So I'll give you 10 for this, and you have to refer to your learner guide. I'll give you 10 minutes for that, and you have to refer to your learner guide. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes. Let's discuss this question at 8:45. So refer to your learner guide. I'm muting my mic. You are doing activity 12 for now. Okay. We are doing activity 12 for now. And for the sake of time, okay, but I have to see if the mic is working on my watch. I'll do it at 8:45 when we meet. Okay, let's do activity 12 for now. Refer to your learner guide. Yes. Okay. Refer to your learner guide for now, and also refer to your Google. Okay, I'm not sure whose mic is on. Also, we need answers from Google. Besides your learner guide, why do people fail? Just Google and let us know so that we have different answers. I'm muting my mic for now. Okay. Okay, class, can you hear me on this platform? Can you hear me on this platform?
Yes, we can hear you, Ma'am Linda.
Yeah.
Am I audible? Thank you,
Yes.
Samkele, for the response. Thank you, Samkele, for the response. Okay, let me share the slides now. Thank you, Samkele, for the help. It is Okay. My apologies, class. I'd moved my router somewhere else. My apologies. Okay. May we continue with the lecture? My apologies for that delay. Am I audible enough? Am I audible, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Linda, you're audible.
Am I audible?
Miss Linda, can you hear us? And what are you eating? Keep for me as well.
Using my phone, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, Linda.
Yes, we can, ma'am.
Yes,
Try
we can hear
removing
you.
the charging point for the router and put it back again.
Or may come again, Esset. What did you say? Or Esset, what did you say?
Oh, I'm saying try removing the cable from the charger, ma'am,
Okay.
and then reinsert it again.
Kelly, can you facilitate this question what I'm trying to do? Thank you, Esset. Okay, Sam Kelly, may you continue to facilitate the question for me? This one, why 92% fell?
Okay, ma'am, Linda.
Okay, let me do that, Esset. Thank you. Okay, while you are doing this question, let me do that. Thank you so much, Esset.
Okay, guys, let's quickly do this activity 12. Of those 100 people, only 8% will reach financial independence. Discuss 5 reasons why 92% fail. Ma'am Linda said we should look through the log, the learner guide, and also search on the internet to find out more reasons why people fail. Does anyone want to help us with the answer? Let me share the question now. Sinovuyo, yes, you may go. And after you will be Terran.
So I got lack of financial literacy and poor money management.
Lack of?
So with lack of financial literacy, they say many individuals lack the necessary knowledge and understanding of personal finance. And then by poor money management, they say mismanaging money is a significant reason why people fail to achieve financial independence.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sino. You can go, Terran.
Okay. For the first one, I got lack of knowledge. A person with financial literacy has access to the resources and instruments necessary to maintain financial stability throughout their life. A lack of financial literacy can result in a number of dangers, including excessive spending and the accumulation of unmanageable debt. This in turn can lead to poor credit, bankruptcy, housing, foreclosure, or other negative consequences.
All right. Thank you, Terran. Is there anyone who went to the internet to search for some answers? Anyone? Anyone with different answers, guys? Come on, let's do this. Okay, what I got was, let me quickly check. Wanting to have things now and pay for them later. Wanting now can lead to lack of financial independence due to having piling up debt or having things now and then wanting to pay later. I also got high level debt, which is a debt that are too much for you to handle. You are unable to pay them off, which could also lead to a more debt accumulation. I got those two from the internet. Is anyone else? Did anyone get something different from the internet? Thank you, Tarin. Go ahead.
I also got lack of sorry, ma'am. Borrowing for things that depreciate. When considering borrowing money, it's important to understand the implications of using loans to purchase items that lose value over time, known as depreciation. Depreciation refers to the decrease in the value of an asset over time.
Okay, thank you, Tarin. Right, let me check something real quick. Sure, you can go.
I also got lack of long-term planning. Financial independence requires long-term planning and goal setting. Many individuals focus on short-term gratification rather than thinking about their financial future. Thinking about their future financial stability. Without a clear plan and goal, it is easy to It's easy to get off track and fall short of achieving financial independence.
All right. Thank you.
Samkele,
Sure.
Musa also wrote something in the chat.
Who?
Musa Sitole.
Oh yeah. This is the answer from Musa Stole. Poor spending habits and lack of budgeting overspending, impulse to purchase, and failing to prioritize needs over wants, can lead to financial instability and make it challenging to save and invest for the future. My mic is not working. Okay, thank you, Musa. Noted. All right, guys. Anyone else? Come on, guys. We can't have only 2 people participating. I know it's a hectic Monday, but let's try to participate, okay? Voce, please give us your answer.
Okay, my answer is discipline and patience. So the explanation to this is achieving financial independence requires consistent effort and patience over many years. Because some people, I'm saying this is because some of us as young adults and stuff, we try to live beyond our means, when
That's
you're
true.
with your friends. So everybody want to buy the most bottles or expensive clothes and things to fit in a group. So it requires that consistency of, budgeting what is more important than your needs, knowing where you're going to be in the next 5 months with your financial long term. So that's all I have for my side.
All right. Thank you, Dante. I think that's it, guys. I think we've exhausted most of the answers. If you still don't understand, you can go check on the Learner Guide. I think it's on page. I'll check. Page 29. Let me open my Learner Guide real quick. Yes, from Learner Guide, so on page 124. You can go and double check the answers there, and can also go to the internet to ask on Google. I think that's it for activity 12. What else? Activity 13. I am not sure if we should continue or wait for Miss Linda. What do you think, guys?
Let's just continue, brother.
Yeah, we can continue.
Continue, right? Okay. Then let's do activity 13, right? So goals are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic. Discuss the above content. Okay. Let's take about 10 minutes. Just do a research on these 5 words. Yeah, let's take 10 minutes and then get more information about these words, and then we'll meet back at 20 past. Let's meet back, yeah, at 20 past. I'm gonna mute my mic now.
Sure, Samkel.
Yes, I'm listening.
What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Just look up information about these 5 terms.
Oh, okay.
Let's meet back at 20 past, eh?
Thank you so much, Samkele. Just
Hi, Ma'am Linda, you breaking up? Can't hear you.
okay, Samkele.
Yes, Ma'am Linda.
Samkele, may I continue?
Okay, Ma'am Linda. Okay, guys, let's come back.
If I log on with my phone, it's okay, but with my laptop, I've been trying. I'll sort it out later. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay, Ma'am Linda. Okay, guys, let's come back. Let's continue. It's 20 past already. We're finding out more about these terms. Let's discuss them. I need one person for each word. Let's start with specific. Can I get hands up, please? All right, thank you, Novuyo. You can go ahead.
A specific goal is clear, well-defined, and focused. It answers the question of who, what, where, when, and why, and how. By clearly defining the desired outcome, you provide a clear direction and purpose for your goal.
All right. Thank you, Snovuyo. I think that was clear. Let's move on to measurable. Anyone wants to share with us? All right, go on, Ivana.
Yeah, so basically what I found is that your goals being measurable, it means that it needs to be specific and it also needs to be achievable. And the reason why you need to set your goals to be specific and achievable is because it will help you to stay motivated and it will actually allow you to also progress, to track your progress to see if you really are reaching your goals, if they are measurable, and how you can change them to become more measurable.
Okay, that was clear. Thank you, Ivana. Let's go to achievable. Can take it, Tanil.
Okay. So for achievable, what I got is a smart goal must be achievable and attainable. This will help you figure out ways you can realize your goal and work towards it. The achievability of the goal should be stretched to make you feel challenged, but defined as well enough that you can actually achieve it. You should ask yourself questions like, do I have the resources and the capability to achieve the goal? If not, what am I missing? Have others done it successfully before?
All right. Thank you, Tanil. Let's go to realistic. Anyone? Uh, Talita.
Am I audible?
Yes, Talita.
Okay, so with realistic, what I found is that I have set goals that are grounded in reality, consider limitations and potential obstacles, and then break down larger goals into smaller goals so they can be manageable tasks. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Talita. And then we go into the last word, uh, time frame. Does anyone want to explain time frame to us? All right. Go ahead, Taryn.
By time frame, they basically mean to set a deadline for your goals so that you have something you're working towards in a certain time frame. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Taryn. Okay, I think that's it. Does anyone have any questions? But I think this is clear enough. Except for measurable and achievable, I think these two terms are similar, and when I explaining them, they go hand to hand. Measurable and achievable. Yeah. If there's nothing else, we can move on. Oh, there was a second question. I did not see it. Okay, distinguish between good money manager and a bad money manager. Did anyone do this? Or we also didn't see question number 2.
I didn't see it.
Okay, let's just take 5 minutes and do question number 2 then. Let me check if there is more. Nope, no more. Okay, let's just do this 5 minutes. Come back at the 9:35. Let's meet at 9:35. Let's just distinguish the difference between good money manager and a bad money manager.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's come back. Let's come back and discuss a good money manager and a bad money manager. We're going to start with a good money manager. Can I get your hands up, guys? Yes, Ivana.
So basically, what a good money manager does is they make sure they have an emergency fund. Most of the time, you would hear they would say you should have an emergency fund of at least 3 months of your expenses. And then you also need to be very financial literate. So educate yourself on financial literacy, as well as diversify your income. Not only have a salary, but have a passive income as well and savings.
All right. Thank you, Ivana. Anyone wants to add something to that? Talita, your hand was up.
A good money manager creates and sticks to a budget. They save and invest regularly. They pay bills on time and they avoid debts or manage it effectively. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Talita. Neo, your hand was up. Neo, you can go ahead.
What I got here, it's a basic budgeting, which means the manager budgets monthly their expenses, their needs, and etc. And they avoid debt by making unnecessary debt of huge amounts, which will cost huge deductions later on. They track their spending. They spend well. They track their spending as looking for expenses monthly, and they invest in gold. They invest in some invest plans for the future of their work. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Neo. Anyone else? Well, let's move on to bad money manager. Yeah, let's move on to bad money manager. Anyone wants to jump in? Okay, you can go, Tarin.
A, a bad money manager often lacks a budget, saves inconsistently, and carries high levels of debt. They make impulsive financial decisions, rarely set or follow goals, and fail to adapt to changes in their financial situation.
All right, thank you, Tarin. Tabi Singh, you can go ahead.
Okay. They spend more than they can earn. They fail to save or invest, has no emergency fund, ignores credit reports and scores, uh, prioritizes short-term over long-term goals, falls for rich, quick scams, avoid financial planning and education. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Tabi Singh. Does anyone wants to jump in? Anyone wants to add? Gugu, you're saying something.
Hey, baby, nothing at all.
All right, Tabi Singh, you can mute your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Gugu, do you have something to say? I said,
Wait, noted. Let me try quick.
thank you, Acid. Okay, guys, if there's nothing else, I think we've exhausted. I think we should move on. Yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much, Sam Kelly. Can you hear me now?
yes, we can hear you, Ma'am Linda.
Okay, thank you so much, Sam Kelly. That was much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And thank you so much to Essay too. Yeah, the idea went out. Thank you so much, the two of you. Sam Kelly, thanks a lot for facilitating this on my behalf. I truly appreciate it.
Pleasure, ma'am.
All right, ma'am.
Thank you. So we are moving on to a budget. Yeah, a budget like you calculating your income versus your expenditure. When income is more than expenditure, you're going to have a surplus. When income is more than expenditure, you're going to have a surplus. If it's in business, you'll be having a profit. Then when income is less than expenditure, that means in this case, you're saying your expenditure is higher and your income is low. So in this case, you're saying your income is what? Is higher and your expenditure is low. You are going to have a deficit. If it's a business, you'll be having a what? A loss. If you are running a business, you'll be having a what? A loss. So that is what we are just comparing our income versus our what? Expenditure. Yes. So income, if it's more than expenditure, we are going to be having a what? A profit, yes, or a surplus. Then income, if it's less than expenditure, in this case, you are saying your expenditure is more than your income. Income is money coming into the business. Expenditure is money going out of the what? Out of the business. So in this case now, when you say income is less than expenditure, it means that expenditure is more than you, money going out is more than money coming in. If it's a business, you have a what? A loss. Yes. If it's a budget, it's a deficit. So what is budgeting? Budgeting is the prior estimation of your income and expenditure, enabling you to pre-plan your spending with the object of ensuring that you have enough money to pay for your needs. Right. The opposite of budgeting is to spend your salary on anything and everything that takes your fancy, only to discover halfway through the month that you have spent it all and you have nothing left with which to buy urgent necessities or meet unforeseen expenses. That here they're just giving a scenario that sometimes when you don't budget like correctly, you see that maybe halfway through the month you have already what? You have already spent all the money. And in this case now, you now have to what? To borrow from people, which is leading you to what? To credits. So here on this scenario, I never wrote activity down, but let's see the next activity. Okay, the next activity doesn't concern that. Okay, so I want you to assume it's 1:45 now. We'll revise at 10:40 when you come back. At 10:40 when you come back. So for 15 minutes, I want you to assume that you're earning. We are just assuming. We are just assuming. It's just a figure that is coming out of my mind. Assume that you are earning 15,000 rands per month. Can you prepare your budget? 15,000 is your income. So we want you to prepare a budget. Then we are going to have 6 people who will share with 5 people share with us on the screen. Did you hear the question correctly? Assume that you are earning 15,000 per month. Yes, as your salary take home. That is after the net salary after deductions, the money that comes into your bank account. So I want you to prepare your what? Your budget for the month. Is the question clear, class? Is the question clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you do this for the remaining 14 minutes. Then at 1:45, after break. So 10 o'clock, I'll give you, remember I said your break is supposed to be even 30 minutes. But I know that we are on what? We are on time, like, yes. So tomorrow I want you to download from the portal, download your formative and summative. Let's look at the question now, though we know that we haven't covered, so that we know where we are heading to. So tomorrow we'll start with our formative and summative questions. So for now, I don't want to disturb you. The remaining 14 minutes, you do this and even your break time, but we are going to do this at 1:45. 1:45, I'm going to ask any 5 people. If no one, because you can't have Samkele, Essay to Tyrene, what is it? Ivana, Tenny, all those people just volunteering, Brandon, and all those who just want Neo, who just like Banele, who just like want to volunteer. We also want to have more people. We also want to have year 75, we are supposed to be 75. We want to have more people. Yes, so we don't want to have the common people, like people always say, okay, some Kele will always answer for us. No. So if that doesn't happen, that people like don't volunteer, I'll go on to my participant. Then I'll choose any one of you. Okay. So I'll mute my mic for now. At 10 o'clock, we'll go for break. If you want to continue with the you can continue. But what we are, Joanne Botha, you're number 1. Joanne Botha, you be number 1 to share with us your screen. Okay. So at 10 o'clock, you take your break. At 10:45, you must have your work ready. Yes?
You were calling my name?
Joanne, you be the first to share with us the feedback, to share the screen and explain to us your budget after break. You be the first presenter, Joanne.
Must I explain what's a budget?
Were you not listening to what I was explaining, Joanne?
I went to the bathroom, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem, Joanne. Here, what I want you to do now is we are assuming that I want you to make a budget for yourself, which you are going to share with the class. The assumption that you are earning 15,000 rands per month. So make your budget for the month. 15,000 is your income. Remember, we said we are comparing our income versus expenditure. So prepare your budget for your month. Now you have to list your expenditure and how much you'll be left with. That's a simple question. So you are doing this on Word so that you'll be able to share with us while you're showing us how your budget is. Is it clear, Joanne?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So Joanne, we are meeting at 1:45. It's already 11:02. You take your break from 10 to 10:45. Then you can also do the work in between. Then at 10:45, you'll be the first present. I'll choose others if there are no new people. If there are no new people who want to volunteer, I'll choose them from the class. Okay. Okay, class. As for me, I'm meeting my mic. Let's meet at 1:45. Your break will start at 10 while you do this question.
Hey guys, Samgel, we're still there, bro.
Sure.
Sure, bro. Yes, I didn't get what Mr. Slinder said. The question was, I was kind of busy with something, bro. Could you please help? Maybe you don't mind.
The question is, assume you're earning 15,000 per month. It says create your budget around that amount. Is it clear? All right, it's 10 o'clock, guys. I'm going for break. Eh?
All right.
I said, do you see something?
Yes, we can see SA2 there
What are
on
you
your
seeing?
screen. We can see SA2 on your screen.
But I'm trying to share my screen. I'm practicing. I can't see my screen.
Share again, and then tap into screen window and tab. And then instead of Microsoft Edge tab, go to window and then share.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Is it lunch or what now?
Yes, brother man. Yeah, it's lunch.
Oh, so you're just preparing yourself, Joanne?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I go to share. It says screen window or tab.
Yes, click there.
So window.
Share
Yes, then
entire
go to
screen.
window.
It's safer that way.
Should I
Or
do
the entire
window?
screen. Or the entire screen, you can do that as well.
Andiboni nix.
Okay, siyakubona uba usherile ke ngoku iya kule ngoku le way yakho le ku-Microsoft Word sawubona le way yakho iyenzileyo ke ngoku.
Microsoft Word.
Ya uyenze phi kanti le budget yakho? Sure, siyayibona ke ngoku.
But I can't see anything.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't see it on the screen. I see it like the budget, yeah, but I can't. Anyway, maybe that's how it works. Okay, then I'm sorted.
Sharp.
You wanna view it both ways, that's the problem.
But I can't, ne?
We are the audience, yeah. We are the ones who are supposed to be seeing it that way.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay. No. Yeah, the ball. Pikachu. Nee, nee, nee. Yo. Cabang. Jadi Pikachu lah. Nee lah. Eh? Ish. Kamu ada. Nee. Yes, kali ni nama kan. Yeah, first 12. Should I buy one?
Okay, we are back, class. We are back. And Joanne, yeah, the first. Are there any volunteers after, not the
Yes, ma'am.
people we normally? Yes, I want to ask, are there any volunteers so that they prepare first after you? Who wants to volunteer? We want 5 people. Who wants to volunteer? We want 5 people. Okay, so we spending so much time on an easy thing. Let me go to participants. Okay, after Joanne, we are going to have get ready. You have Apelele, number 1. Apelele, number 1. Then number 2, we are going to have, okay, the people I'm seeing, they normally, Kanya. Okay, all those people get ready. You are going to do your presentation and share with the class about your budget. So it will be Apelele, Kanya Dabula. Then Menzi, you'll be the 3rd person. Then, okay, Paul, I'm seeing your hand is up. Paul, you're always participating. If you want to participate, not today. Is it what you are raising up your hand, Paul? Okay, if it's what we don't want you today, Paul. Thank you so much. So it's Apelele, Kanya, Menzi.
I think she's picking it up.
Okay, we are.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, wait a little, Joanne.
Okay.
Okay. Then, okay, Apelele, Kanya, Menzi, then Musa Stone. Okay, I still need 2 more people here. I'm just seeing these people participate. I know people I don't even. Then we have seen this one. Then the last person, please get ready without any excuse. Without any excuse, please. Then Simkita. So I'm calling again in that without any excuse. If you don't participate, you'll be marked absent today. So after Joanne, we have Apelele, then Kanya, then Menzi, then Musa, then Sindispa, and Simkita. And may you please put your camera on so that we know you. We don't even know you. These people, I don't know them either. So when you're participating, put your camera on so that I know. So in that order, without excusing. Yes.
Also here.
It's who?
Xtensive.
Mendesa, yes, I never called you. Menzi, is it Menzi?
Oh, I thought you called Mendes or instead of Menzi.
No.
Sorry.
Apelele,
Oh.
Kanya, Menzi, Musa, Sindiswa, Zimkita. Not Sibusisa, I never called you.
Okay, Ma'am Linda.
Okay. Sibusiso, is it your first name, that one?
My first name is Busiso, then my second name is Mendes.
Okay. No, I never called you Sibusiso.
Oh, okay, Ma'am Linda, no problem.
You also, you participate a lot. I want to try to be involved in people who don't participate so that we know them. Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
Ma'am Linda.
thank you.
There's no problem.
Okay, thank you. And Joanne, we have to correct each other there. Your rent was supposed to be on the debit side and your expenditure on the credit side. Okay, but it's fine. Just go ahead.
Should I explain my budget?
Yes, go ahead explaining your budget.
Okay, so rent is 4,000 rand. Insurance is 1,000 rand. Bank charge 100 rand. Groceries 1,500. Clothing 3,000. Electricity 300. Water 500. Sewage 200. Cable 500. Dining 500. Entertainment 500. Beauty and hair 500. Medical 800. Travel 1,000, and the total is 14,400 out of 15,000 salary.
It's on mute. Okay, Joanne, let's just correct each other since we are learning, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, first, you are supposed to have columns. Then your income, you're going to indicate on the debit side that this is your income. It's just two columns. Then you indicate on the debit side that this is your income. Then the expenditure comes on the credit side. Then your budget is quite good, but you can't be spending 14.4 on all the things. You try to reduce expenditure, like let's say we'll share again, Joanne. Sure. Because you're supposed to, yes, just share, want to correct each other. I know it's not something that is serious. We are just trying to teach each other budgeting. It doesn't mean that Joanne put the things that she was just, we are just doing it for fun, but it's also a learning process. Yes, we are just doing it for fun, but it's a learning process. We are teaching each other how to budget. Beauty and hair 500, you reduce, that is not 10, because in life there are needs and luxuries.
Should I raise it?
No, don't worry. We are just correcting each other for fun, my dear. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're writing, I know what you're writing. It's not like that is your budget. We were doing an activity. You try to reduce on on beauty and hair there. Then entertainment, you also try to reduce. Dining, you mean going out and having food takeaways and
Yeah.
getting like restaurants,
Yes, ma'am.
not takeaways, restaurants. You
Yes,
try to
ma'am.
reduce again there. Yes. And where the travel, where will you be traveling to? You try to reduce there. Because remember, at the end of the day, you're supposed to have more savings. Yes, because the savings you spend per month, you multiply by the number of years. At the end, you can be able to buy an asset. Like, I don't know what happens here in terms of land, but where I come from, land is sold. Land is sold. And for you to have a reasonable land, it depends. Just in a high density, it can cost you about not less than 6,000, it's about 120,000 rands. In a high density, I'm not talking about low density where I come from. So it's just the land, and it depends with the square meters. So what you want in life is to have what assets, you see. So there you try to be reducing your expenditure. And insurance, is it for your house, car, were you to be specific?
A house, ma'am.
Okay. So, Joanne, thanks for your budget. You were supposed to indicate if you have got insurance for your house, that rent is supposed to be a bond. You see, it's supposed to
Yeah.
be a bond because yes. So you're not renting, you just like bond. We are correcting for fun. Oh, thank you. And so I just out to okay, thanks. And you can stop sharing. Then we don't want guys to like class. Sorry for my term. Class, we don't want to be breaking. I told you already we have appelled, and I gave you time to what. Auto mem simple. That is how serious we are now getting. Auto mem simple to mark you absent if you don't give me a reason why you are not presenting. Appellele. Give us something to say. Why did you not do the work, or you have to present? Apelele, we don't know you. We want to know you. Okay, Apelele, if you don't say anything now, you are going to be marked absent today. The effect is that your stipend is going to be deducted. I don't want to be a bad person, but just say at least something. Yes, I'm here, Miss Linda, or something like that. Apelele.
Ma'am, I'm not sure if Apelele's mic actually works because she's in my group, and last time I checked, like her mic wasn't working.
Okay, thank you so much, Tyree, for letting us know. Yes, next time if someone's mic is not working, use the chat box. Okay, Kanya. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Kanya? Yeah, because there's no H, but Kaya or Kanya. Can you present, please? At least say something so that we know. Okay. Kanya. I just chose from the participants there. You see, that's why I say everyone must do their work because I'll be choosing. We don't want to have regular participants. This one, what is the surname? Let me go back to the person. Kanya Dabula. Are you here? Are you in the class? Just say at least something so that you know you're in the class. Whether you're not ready to present, you just say, Miss Linda, I'm here, so that you know, okay, you are not ready. Because silence, it means you are not in this class. Those are the people who put mute and go wherever they want. Okay, Kanya, I'm telling them to mark you absent. We are getting to more serious stages now. That sometimes people change your heart. Okay, Kanya, I'll tell them to just at least say something. It doesn't mean that if you're not ready, you're not ready. Kanya, Dabula. Okay, you'll be marked absent today. Menzi, are you there? Menzi, what was the saying?
Yes, ma'am.
I just picked it. Yes, can you present, please? Can you share your slides and present? And put your camera on. We need to know you.
Yeah,
Okay,
camera's
Menzi.
on, ma'am, but then I had to switch from
Ma'am,
the
Ma'am, may I be please excused for a minute? I'll be back.
Okay, who's that one? Tapelo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tapelo, you are quite excused. You can be excused. Yes, Men's, what's happening?
No, ma'am, I can't share my slides because I have to switch to my phone because my camera, my laptop doesn't. Yeah, the camera there doesn't work.
Okay, thank you, Menzi. Next time you share with that. Next time, get it solved. Did you contact him, Mr. Sponelo? Did you contact anyone in IT?
Yeah, I'll come when we do.
Yes, please contact them so that they give you. You tell me they like I want feedback by what you are you in the Cape Town group or Joburg? Okay, so I won't see you on Thursday. Okay, please get it sorted because next time I don't want to hear an excuse. Okay, there's someone who takes on the chat. Okay, we are done with Menzi. Please get that sorted because there's no use explaining to us yet we don't see what you wrote on your budget. Okay, you see, we are just wasting our yes.
Can I?
You said it's now. You said you can't share. You can be able to share now.
No, I can speak.
Okay, share, but you don't. Okay, it's fine about your camera. Share. I'm muting my mic. Then you share and explain to us. Okay, next, you don't want to waste time, class. Please, you don't want to waste time on this. Next is Musa, Sindiswa, and Simkita. You must put your camera on so that we know you. But for men's, it's okay. Men's are meeting. And we have already concluded that Kanya will be marked absent for today. Okay? Yes, share your work, Menzi. I'm muting my mic.
For rent, man, it's 1,000 rand, and then for utilities like electricity, water, it's 1.5.
Menzi, are you saying you can't share?
I can read through, ma'am. I can't share the screen because I'm using my phone.
Okay, read through. I'll just pick up. Okay, start again.
Ma'am, for rent, it's 1,000 rand. For utilities like electricity, water, it's 1.5. For transportation, it's 1.5. Groceries, it's 2,000 rand. For medical aid and insurance, it's gonna be 500. So for savings, I'm saving 1,000 rand per month. For personal care, like toiletries and haircuts, it's gonna be 350. For internet, it's
Okay, I'm sure Menzi is cut off. Okay. Class, can you hear Menzi? Or it's not, it's on my side. Can you hear Menzi?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Who is this one? Is it you? Who is sharing?
Musa is sharing.
Okay, Musa, you can go. Yes, you can go ahead, Musa. Thank you, Tenu. Musa, go ahead.
it's cutting. Can you hear me? I'm talking, bro.
We can hear you, Musa. Go ahead. We can hear you nicely.
Musa or Menzi?
Oh, it's Menzi now. Who's sharing?
Musa is a lady.
Sorry.
Okay, oh, Musa is a lady. So it's Menzi. Menzi, go ahead. Share with us. It's okay. Thank you, Esetu. I mean, Menzi, go ahead. Then you go to Musa.
I'm having internet problem, but then I don't know whether to start afresh or continue where I left off.
No, just continue. But you are sharing and we can no longer see it. Yes, so continue.
I said for clothing, I mean, entertainment and unexpected expenses, it's 1.5. For internet, it's going to be 500 Rand for it. For personal care, like toiletries and haircuts, it's going to be 350. For savings, it's 1,000 Rand. For healthcare, like medical aids, or if something happens unexpected, it will be 500 Rand. For groceries, it's 2,000 Rand. For transportation, um, it can be around 1.5. For utilities like electricity, water, it's also 1.5. For rent, it's 1,000 Rand.
Okay.
Yes,
So it's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's fine, Menzi. Thank you so much, Menzi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's hard because you are not even seeing your slide, but on transport, you must try to reduce unless you are working very far from work. Yes, unless you are working very far from what? From work. Because sometimes it doesn't make sense like working far. You estimate the cost that, okay, if I rent there, what is going to be much cheaper if I rent closer to work than traveling what from where it is far. But it's okay. Thank you so much. And you must also do that for saying your income must be on the debit side, your expenses must be on the credit side. Then also Menzi, okay, thanks for just highlighting where I saw that fixed expenses and all. Yes, we'll come to that part. Thank you so much, Menzi. Let's go to Musa without wasting time. Musa and Simkita. Musa, say something if you are not ready so that we continue. You see, these people are the ones who take us back when we want to, because Musa Stole, are you here? Say something. Okay, Musa Stola, I have to inquire with Mem Pascalina.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Musa
Yes?
Stole has written in the chat that his mic is not working, but he can share. I don't know if he can hear you. I don't know if he can hear you now.
Okay, Noma Sabata, thank you. No, let's not waste time, Noma Sabata. Thank you so much for him to share with us. Let's not waste time. Thanks, Noma Sabata. Thanks so much. Sindiswa. Sindiswa, please don't delay us. In such things like this, we expect to move on smoothly because they've been given time. If you are not there if you are there in the meeting and you are not ready, you just tell us. Okay, Sindiswa person. Musa, okay, Musa got something. So it's now Kanya and Musa. Musa, you beat the second person to be what? To have your stipend deducted. I don't want to be a bad person. I'm not even a bad person either. But some people sent me there. Because you have to say at least something. Okay, I'm here, but I'm not ready. It's fine. You can't be ready. Yes, we are doing something. We accept that. At least you'll be showing us that you're in the meeting. So it's Sindiswa. Who is this Sindiswa? Okay, I'm not a bad person. I'm not even a bad person, but you sent me to being a bad person. Who is this one? I mean, Sindiswa. Musa excluded. So it will be now Sindiswa. Sindiswa, say something, please. Sindiswa, what is the surname? What is the surname? You see, these people delay us. We spent unnecessary time. Okay. On doing this. Okay, Sindiswa, I'll check for your surname. I have to tell Mem Simpiwe or Mem Pascalina to mark you absent just for today. Simkita, say something if you are here in the meeting. You see how some people just put off their cameras, mute everything, then go somewhere else. Maybe they're even traveling somewhere else without being in the meeting. This is going to continue. I'm not a bad person, but you're sending me there. I know how it is for something you're expecting to be deducted. Say something, Zimkita, say something, please. Okay. So today, those who are marked absent, and I'll make sure their stipend is deducted by month, it is Kanya, Sindiswa, and Simkita. Are you there? Say something, because those are the same people who mute their mic and go somewhere else. Who's this one sharing? Musa, don't worry about sharing. You said you'll be married. Don't worry. This is men's. Men's, it's okay. We are done with you. So what we are trying to highlight here, class, I'm not a bad person, but you are sending me to be a bad person, some of you. I'm not even, I'm a very nice person. If you are nice to me, I'll be very nice to you. But what is happening here, if you noticed, I'm saying don't present, but say something. But Miss Linda, I am here. Yes, but I'm not ready to what? To present, isn't? So that you we know that you are in the meeting. So these people, Kanya, Sindiswa, and Simkita, I'll report to Mem Pascalina and Mem Mavis as well, because they are being given a stipend. And if they give excuses, they'll confirm that, okay, this one gave an excuse, this one gave an excuse. Then, if not, their stipend has to be deducted. I'm not a bad person. I don't even want to be a bad person. I don't have the energy to be a bad person. Get me right. I don't even have such energy. I have so much like commitments of my own that I'm not worried. But this has to stop. That someone logs in the class and continues to be on mute. They're not in the class either. They are not on camera, but they are not on. How many times have we been calling these names, wasting time calling these names, and they're just quiet? And they're just quiet. You're sending me that this is what I'm going to continuously do once in a while. You have to say, no, Miss Linda, I'm here, but I'm not ready. It's fine. We know that you're in the meeting. So I don't know what I'm doing. It will be very fair for you guys, because we have got lots of commitments. You guys, you're spending so much time to come to the lesson. And you've got other commitments, but you are being committed to your classes. And these ones are not. So that is what I'll be doing. I'm not a bad person. I don't have the energy. I don't even have the energy. Like I said, I illustrated that I want you all to pass. There's nothing I can withhold from you not to graduate. I want everyone in the class to pass. So that's why I clearly say, okay, do this, so that, okay, answer all questions in a what assessment. If you leave questions unanswered, you get a not yet complete. If you answer questions carefully, you pass. But these people, you're making me to be a bad person. I'll continuously do this, because it's very unfair that someone just put the mute, doesn't even say anything. No, Miss Linda, I'm there, but I'm not ready. Okay, we are done about that. Can you have to just round up this? Can you have 2 volunteers now? Can you have 2 volunteers to share their work? Eset, were you ready? Eset, what did you? Eset, Samke, are you ready to share the work with your class?
Yes.
Okay, Samkele, if you are ready, but if not, it's okay. You come after Eset. Eset, I'm meeting my mic. Can you just share with us what you did?
Yeah, here it is, ma'am. So I just assume that I'm a technical support specialist intern for ICT. Then on the expenses, let me just minimize this. For public transport, I'd probably be spending around 1,000 rands. Groceries, 2.5. Rent, I wouldn't be paying anything since I'm living with my parents. So and then utilities, it's 1,000 rands. For cell phone and internet, which is rain and airtime for telecom in case of load shedding, it's 850. Then for health and insurance, it's 330 a month from Old Mutual. Then black tax, it's 2,000 rands. Cannot ignore that. And then on emergency funds, I'd spend 1,200 rand. For long-term savings, 1.2 as well. For entertainment, it's 1,000 rands. Clothing, 500 rands a month. For personal care, such as haircuts and toiletries, 300 bucks. And then unexpected expenses that come up during the month, it's 500 rands. All that will add up to 12.380. I minus the initial amount from 12.3, and then I got 2.6 as surplus amount to cover up any other costs that may arise during the month or potentially save. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Esetu. That is a good budget, because imagine, like, if you are saving 2,620, multiply that per year. Multiply
Thank you, ma'am.
620 Esetu by 12. You can hear me, Esetu?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. Multiply.
Okay, multiply for me 2,620 by 12 months.
It's 31,440, ma'am.
Yes, you see, that's a good budget. Except if you are spending, if you are like you are managing with that salary, and you are managing to save 30,000, 31,000 and something per month. In future, I can even look at that, investing that money, putting into shares, and or at least you are working for something. So that is very good, Esetu. Okay, thank you, Esetu. Yes, of course, the black tax, you can't ignore it. There's no way you can run away from it. Yes. Then, Samkele, were you ready? If not, can we have Brandon? Brandon, you have been quiet for some time. Yeah, no, don't worry, class. We are concluding this and we are moving on to other things. Samkele, were you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay, thank you, Samkele. Then the last person would be Brandon. Brandon, you've been quiet for a long time. Brandon, you'll be the last person to share with us your budget. Okay, thanks, Samkele. I'm meeting my mic.
Okay, tell me if you can see anything.
Okay, we'll tell you once we see that.
Can you see it, Ma'am Linda?
Something is loading, yes. I'll tell you when you can. Yes, we can see that. We can see that, Samkele. Yes, you can explain for us.
Okay, I have a budget of a salary 15,000 rand per month. Top priority, it has to be groceries. I have to eat, so that's number one. And then transport, and also emergency transport. So anything that has to do with transport, it's 500 rand. I live at home with my parents, so I don't rent, but I have 4,000 rand for savings, and then I'll have 1,000 rand saved for any unexpected expenses. And then for my fun and entertainment, we'll put aside 2,000 rand, which sums up to 11,500. And then whatever is left, I'll just have to see. Whatever is left is gonna be 3,500, right? I don't really have anything else for the 3,000. That's all. Thank you, Mami.
Oh, thanks, Samkele, which means you can even be able to save more because you are saying 4,000 plus 3.5, which means you are saving 7.5 per month.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's
yes.
good. Which means you are saving 7.5 per month, which is Samkele, you'll be saving lots of money. More than 75,000. If 75 plus 15, oh, that's a lot because you'll be saving 90,000 per year.
Sure.
Oh, that's a lot. Yes, that's a lot. And even on your fun and entertainment, you can even reduce the 2,000 and make it even 1.5 and all.
Yes, Mawlena.
Oh, thank you so much, Samkele. That's so impressive. It's impressive. Okay, lastly, we have Brandon. Brandon, may you kindly share with us your budget, please? Then you'll be the last person we move on. Okay, I'm muting my mic.
Ma'am, Brandon had to excuse himself for 5 minutes.
Okay, said 5 minutes. Okay, once it's ready, Brandon, Tyrene, if I don't see it, may you let us know. You share. Let's move forward. I'll stop sharing and you share. Let's just move on forward. If I don't see it once it's ready. So I'm sharing mine now. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. I have to open my what? My slides. Okay. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, now just an activity you have to do. Yeah, I want you to go. How many pages, how many slides does it take? It's a lot. This will be like our last work for the day. After this, it depends if it's 12:15. I can't dismiss you earlier than what? 12:15. In fact, I was supposed to say half 12, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to share. You need to do this work now. Your next slide, you see it, there's some work. I'm sharing my slides. You are going to go. We also need more answers, like you're going to Google besides the learner. Also Google for us and let us know more information. Okay, it's not sharing here. Let me open it at my background. Yes, then I share it. Yes, yeah. So I want you to do this work. It's coming. I'm going to share it. It's coming. So activity 14 here. List any 4 major reasons emphasizing the importance of budgeting. You saw people like your classmates were showing the budget. What is the importance of budget? So these 4 reasons why it's important what to budget. Then you define the following terms: income, expenditure. You define what fixed is fine. Okay, you can change also your slide. Let's start with fixed expenses, then we go to variable expenses because they're the ones which don't change. It's just a small change. Then the next will be variable expenses. So let's start with fixed expenses. You can change that on your side. Fixed expenses and give 2 examples. Variable expenses and give 2 examples. Then contingencies. Savings and investments, you define it. Retirement annuities, money markets, unit trust, you define it as well. Then the third one, give a difference between pension funds and provident funds. This normally applies like if you are permanently employed, you get a pension fund, and if not, you get a provident fund. Then number 4, what factors that make a property increase in value? Like some people, I think 2 years back, one of my colleagues was saying he bought his house for 600,000, but now the market value is 2.2 million if he wants to sell it now. So what makes property to increase in what in value? You see now, plus you're making me to be a very bad person. I'm even feeling guilty. I'm even feeling guilty of what I just did recently of these people. But anyway, I'll pray to God to forgive me. I'll pray to God to forgive me. I'm really feeling bad, but it just has to continue so that we won't have people who are absconding lectures. So forgive me on that. Sincerely forgive me, but I'm going to make it on I don't want to be a bad person. It makes, I don't know, my self-conscience tells me this is not right. But for now, just allow me to, so that we won't have people logging in and just what, and not being in the lecture. At least if they'd said something, it was better. So please don't make me a bad person. I don't have the energy to be a bad person. I'm even feeling guilty, but I think I just have to continue with this, so that once in a while, if I call someone and you don't then you're marked absent, because there are people who log in without videos, without on mute, and won't be in the class and to attend to something else. So I think I explained it nicely for those who understood. I'm sorry if it won't go on well with some people. My apologies. My apologies for that. Okay, so now, how much time do you need to do this work? 30 minutes.
Yes, maybe 30 minutes is fine.
Okay, thanks, Ivana. So let's do it until 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, we revise, then we call it a day. So I'm muting my mic now. I'm muting my mic for now. So you go ahead and do the work. So after 12, Brandon, you be the first to share your budget. Then we go to the work. Okay. I'm muting my mic. Thank you.
Ma'am Linda.
Sorry, I was on mute to take some time. Yes, who is that? Oh, Talita, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Please check your WhatsApp.
Okay. Thanks, Talita. I'll just check it now. It's okay.
Ivana?
Yes.
I just want to ask something about the rumor clinic. There's 2 columns. Must we just use 1 column?
Which columns are you referring to?
The 1 till 6, where it says distortions and all that.
Okay, let me just answer you on WhatsApp now.
Okay.
Ma'am Linda.
Yes, Neo. It's Neo. Neo, are you the one calling my name? Yes.
I wanted you to, can you see number 1 question? That question. So.
Oh, number 1, yes. What is it saying? Let me see here. Oh, this one, yes. List for any 4 major reasons emphasizing the importance of budgeting.
Yes, I
Yes, Neo.
wanted just to see. Thank you.
Okay, okay, it's okay. Okay, thanks, Neo. They are also in your slides. Thanks.
Miss Linda.
Yes, Anati. Is it Anati? Yes.
Please, Miss Linda.
Yes, Anati.
Can you please go to the next slide,
Which
Miss Linda, please?
Okay, okay.
Sorry, ma'am, can I just get the last question? on the previous page, and then you can continue.
Okay, you told me 10, you want to get it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. You can continue.
Okay.
As we close this up, family friendly. I think first and foremost, you need to eat better than you. So if
Okay, Google Fortunate, may kindly mute your mic. Again, may kindly mute your mic. Oh, thank you.
Wait.